Yeah, the last time I edited.
Here we fucking go, baby! Oh my god! The Nuzlocke run returns. It is your boy, the salty one, ready for fucking battle. We're gonna win this time. I think, I hope, I swear to God, if we lose, I don't even know what to do with myself. Anyway, what was it, June 9th? June something, 2023? I lost. I died to Watson in Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Red, I lost to the champion. A gentleman named Athen Blue, if you will. Fuck that guy. Then we went to Johto to get stronger, to power up, and I won. This time I won. We secured the title of champion, and we kicked their bloody asses. But now we're back. Now we're back to try our Hoenn run again. And I'm scared. I'm nervous, not gonna lie. But thankfully, I have my glorious comrade joining me when I find him. First, I have to get off this truck. I have to get home and find my friend. Am I a boy or a girl? It's 2025. Don't assume. Oh my god. This is blown up on the fucking big screen right now. All I see is pixelized Pokemon. This is great. Yes, I am Colt. I am the salty one. I get it now. Here I come. I am moving to your hometown. That's right. Oh my god, that's pixelized on here. Maybe I should make my screen smaller. I don't think it'll actually affect you guys. Oh, that was weird. Oh, yeah, it will affect. It absolutely will affect. Anyway, moving on. We'll go ahead and not try that again. Hey! Who the hell is this in my truck? that was I think that was the cue. Anyway, moving on. You're not my mom. Yes.
Welcome home.
Was tiring. Oh god! Ah! Oh my god! He's my mom! No! Ethan! What are you doing in my home? What are you doing to me, friend?
What are you doing back?
Back?
It's been 2 years. I thought you gave up on
Thought
this.
I would never come home. I had to come back eventually. Oh, that wasn't right. Go set the clock in your room. I don't think the time settings actually work, but
well,
because
what would be the time setting purpose for like certain evolutions and
stuff?
stuff?
I don't think so in this one. It's more yeah, I don't care. It's to actually make time pass so that like berries and shit grow.
Oh.
And trainers are ready to battle again and stuff like that. Make sure everything's on my desk. Okay. There's something on my desk. It's a notebook. Open the menu to start. Checks out. Those are the only notes I have. Open the menu and save. Excellent. Colt, quick! Come quickly. So we have established rules for the Nuzlocke. The one catch rule does not actually start until I have Pokeballs, right?
Yes, the one catch rules. Oh, you mean like?
Like, so when I pass through this first patch of grass,
well, you can't catch anything, so it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Yeah. But once I get the 5 Pokeballs, then the first thing I encounter.
Here's some clauses just to remind you if you want to go through the way that you were playing.
Yeah, everybody's got to get a name. Did we start at Duke Claws?
You started it in Gen 3, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
However, there is also the if you find something from a previous run that's still alive, you rename it as the one you already had.
If they're still alive is key, because we lost Hammond and Azul.
You technically have 2 that are still alive from this gen.
That were still in the box?
Yeah.
It was an Oddish, right?
It was an Oddish and a Gulpin.
And a Gulpin. Gulpin these nuts. What did I name the Gulpin?
D's nuts.
Oh my god. I have not grown. Why am I still the same person from 2023? Oh my goodness. All right. The Amandinator we have met. That is the Amandinator. She's back for round 3. 2, sort of. 2.5. She told me to go find her dad, right?
It's your dad. No, it's her dad. You're
No,
right.
my dad's the fucking Petalburg gym leader.
Yeah. Whoa, spoilers.
Oh, you're right.
No, that's why you came here the first time. You moved here. And you're like, I gotta go see Dad. I gotta
So
move in
Papa,
with Dad.
who the hell's this guy? Kidding, I know that guy. All right. This is the moment we were waiting for. I need a D20. Same rules we used before. 1 through, what was it? 1 through 6 will be Trico. 7 to 13 will be Torchic. And 14 to 20 will be Mudkip. Was that the right math? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whatever. Yeah, something like that. 20 doesn't exactly get split 3 ways. That was the problem. So, that's right. So 1 will be your choice. How about that?
Okay.
Athen, my comrade. 1 will be your choice.
20 will be yours.
20 will be my choice. 2 through 7 is who was first? Trico. 8 through 13 is Torchic. 14 to 19 is Mudkip.
Okay.
It is a 6! Trico.
Trico.
That's the fucking interesting play. You know what? It's... Yeah, okay. Because I would still argue Gen 3 had the coolest, like, even play of starters. Like, all of them are badass. Every other gen, you could argue, 1 is the coolest, 1 is probably the weakest.
Yeah.
But Gen 3, they're all bangers.
Oh, yeah. Gen 3 was the hardest for me to choose. And then on top of that,
Do I bother doing a Leer? I think Trico's strong enough
I
to
think
just
it was the
pound him.
first generation where I actually played 3 runs, so I could specifically. have
Was
it.
Gen 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I think it's the hardest decision out of all the generations.
Yeah, I think stylistically, there is a best choice, Mudkip. But
Okay.
it's still tough. Because, see, Torchic gets firefighting by the end, which is badass.
I think my favorite full evolution is Blaziken.
Yeah. I think Skeptile's badass.
I think I enjoyed my time the most with a Trico.
Yeah. I had one run I did. I've beaten each of the Gen 3s like so many times. I think I had a run in Sapphire where I happened to play as a girl. I named her Aqua because I was going to try and run like a full six-man water team. And I ended up getting a female Mudkip as my starter. So when I got to the fucking daycare, I spammed Mudkips. And I had a team of 6 Swamperts going into the Pokemon League.
Mamma mia.
All right. We've done Saltus. We've done Cultus.
Right, I was gonna say, just as a reference, you've had Roseanne, Cultus, and Saltus.
Roseanne was the first one. Wow. We have a Trico now. A plant buddy. A male plant buddy.
Buddy.
Trico. Straight up buddy? It's kind of weak.
Well, that's a smoking reference, but okay.
A bud. Oh, you got any bud? Am I down with that?
You're not, are you?
I'm borderline down with that.
Okay.
Do I have
you know,
anything better?
Trico from the
Trico.
anime had like the leaf
The
or
gecko.
whatever in his mouth, remember?
Did the guy in Ants Canada name his gecko? I don't think so. We got a Zard. What else is in my room? Anything trigger me from my room? No. Did we already have an Abris? Did I name somebody Abris already? This is my tree buddy. Let me just look around the room a little bit.
The answer is that doesn't stand out to me, so probably not.
No, but no, that's not quite tickling. It's not hitting. Let's see. Something speak to me. Something speak to me. So I'm looking around my room. Nothing's hitting. I got Miley Cyrus on the wall looking at me. Okay. She looks fucking terrible now, by the way. In case anyone was wondering. I have a Sauron on my desk. And he looks badass. So you know what, Trico?
Oh, boy.
You are Sauron! Sick. And the fact that Skeptile can learn Flamethrower, this is gonna work. Yeah, we'll go see Amanda. Is that the joke we were making last time? I think so.
Amanda.
So she will have a Torchic. I don't think I took any damage yet, right? Move. Tubby.
Okay, that makes sense. She's a little flaming chick.
Flaming chicken.
She's a little chick.
We're gonna
chick
power
on
up a little,
fire.
make sure we don't catch any bullshit. Poochiana. Bum, bum, bum,
You still don't have balls?
Bum, bum. No.
Okay, then yes.
No balls.
No balls? Oh, sorry. As I see
yes,
you return to Hoenn.
What advice do you have for me, friend?
Well, first I want to know how your training went in...
Although it was Ore. I was right. The Ore region. I went and I competed in a great Coliseum. I saved a whole bunch of shadow Pokemon from being tortured, which gave me a newfound appreciation for life. And I have come back, I think, stronger than ever. We participated in many double battles, which should help me in my quest in this region, where double battles will now be a relevant thing again. I've learned, the big thing I've learned is to take my time. It's not a sprint, but a marathon.
What?
Yes. Yes. Just sit down. He was the best worm. I miss my worm. My worm.
Hey, you'll get your revenge for Jacinto.
I will. I will.
And Flounder and Hammond and Mildred.
You had to say all their names?
Well, you know, I could have also said Saltus and Figaro.
What the fuck did I get Figaro from?
Figa?
Figa?
Figa was a slack off.
Was I listening to Bohemian Rhapsody? Figaro.
Oh. His name is... It might have been someone who came in. I know you were naming some
Oh,
guys
could be.
off of
Yeah, that did happen a few
points.
times.
See, it's gonna be really tricky for
What's that?
me when I go back to try and find names. Like,
Because now there's going to be
You have-
overlap.
you have so many.
Oh, there was a lot of survivors from Gen 1, right?
Last Survivors from Gen 2.
2, really.
Yeah, Gen 1, there was still... I mean, there was a decent amount.
I see you. Wow, really? The last patch of grass? We get one more fight? That's a level 2.
There were 16 that survived Gen 1, but... I think 1, 2...
But a few of them came back and fucking died again?
3 died since then?
Alright, May.
Oh no, there was a couple. Yeah, okay. Okay. In terms of returning characters...
Who did I
I'm
lose
returning-
the first rival fight to? Was it you in Gen 1?
First rival fight? It had to have been. No, it says it was a success.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I lost one of them at some point.
Oh, I might have just had it marked as green because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So maybe it was the
We
first.
said it didn't count.
I know you technically didn't become champion
Smoked.
in Kanto and Crystal.
This is correct. Yeah, you beat me at the end. But no, in Kanto it was the Elite Four, and then you beat them. You're supposed to be champion, and they're like, "Psych, somebody beat us already." So it is still a five battle Pokemon League.
4, but yeah.
No, because you beat the Elite Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you fight the champion, which was Blue/Athens. Right. And then the other games, the champion is already there, and you know this going in.
Yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I was trying to remember if there was only 4 fights.
Do you know who the champion was before it was Blue?
Was there one?
Yeah.
Or was it just supposed to be Lance?
No. Canonically, it's
Oak.
Professor Oak. Yeah.
I feel like I did know that at one point, but not in the anime though.
No. Also, in the anime, I don't think they go through the Elite Four.
Dude, in the anime, Ash fucking sucks.
I think he just goes to tournaments.
He doesn't
even, like,
win until, like, what is that, the 8th gen? He finally gets the world championship?
Yeah. And then he retires.
And then he retires! I did it! Alright, see ya! That'd be like if Cody Rhodes finally won the fucking world title and then said, "See you, bitches. I'm out of here." Deuces.
Shit, that's not gonna happen ever.
No. I did beat May. If it takes you 2 tries, does he not say that comment? The Pokédex. How far will we fill the Pokédex? Probably not very.
By the way, totally missed that you beat May. I guess wasn't looking at the screen.
I smoked her. I hit her with a Leer, and then I fucking 2-shotted her. I ended up getting a crit, and it was over before it even started. Torchic didn't stand a fucking chance.
I think I'm just gonna...
I'm kind of excited for Trico, actually. This is gonna be interesting. It's Gen 1, I ran a grass starter. So. Gen 2 was Cyndaquil, right? And then it died as a Quilava. Never even made it to Typhlosion. Tragic. Ah, oh, God, that did suck. A fucking Electrode, dude. All I had to do was fight one more wild Pokemon and get to Typhlosion, and we would have been fine. We would have been fucking fine. Still won, but... Do you get an Eevee in Emerald?
I don't think so.
I also don't think so, but I feel like I want to look it up. So I'm gonna just do that real quick.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
If you do, you know who it is.
No, you'd have to get it from Fire Red and Leaf Green and trade it over. Moving on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do I bother doing Fire Red or Leaf Green to get my revenge? I don't think so.
No.
Alright. I have Pokeballs now, right? Do we just go for the first one? I do. I have 5 Pokeballs.
Might as well.
Let's do it right here in this grass. Who's it going to be? Dun, dun. It's a Poochyena. There's a level 3 male Poochyena. Think I'll kill it with 1 more pound? What was stronger, absorb or pound? I don't know. Nice. Okay. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum. This one's gonna hurt.
Oh, are you naming it what I think you're naming it?
I am like sad.
Oh, you did this to yourself, man.
I know. I had to. My doggy. Anyway, Seamus is no longer with us, so now he's back. All right, I'm good. I'm good. We're fine. I might need about 5 minutes. We may have some tears.
Wow. You just did that to yourself, man. You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to put myself through this again.
You didn't have to do that.
Bro, you should have fucking...
It's gonna be so much worse.
It's gonna be
now.
so much worse. At the fucking vet, bro, when we took him over, I was fucking hyperventilating. It was so bad. Cassie was like, she was worried for my fucking sanity. They came out with a fucking gurney to take him in there, and like, oh my god, when I went to hand him off, I was just like fucking belligerent. I was like jumping in the snow. I didn't even fucking know what planet I was on. Cassie's like, "Are you good? Are you laughing or crying?" I'm like, "I don't know." Anyway. A gentle nature. Right. Yeah, right. Seamus was a dick. Although I will say, you know, one thing was funny.
Also,
go ahead,
yeah,
you first.
I was going to say this is a Poochiena. When it becomes a Mightyena, maybe it'll change.
Yeah, the energy might change. Zigzagoon, that's huge if it knows pickup. I can start getting free items, basically.
Are you already in a different territory?
Yeah, Route 103. I just went north to where May was.
Okay. That is
a little risky. Nice.
Well, I'm looking to see if that's one. That's not something you had.
No, it wasn't. Zigzagoon's new.
Cool.
And he's a little ferret. And turns into a bigger ferret. Did I name somebody Gara yet?
After
my cat?
Second, I will tell you. Okay, well, nothing in Gen 3, but... Let's see anything in Gen 2. No.
Excellent. Now I have a fucking ferret. I mean, he's a raccoon right now, and he probably is always a raccoon, but... Nice, pickup. That's huge. Alright, do we maybe level up a little bit in these woods?
Does that mean that you didn't have Gara?
June 2023? I don't know. I don't know when we got him. We were in the apartment already, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe. I feel like we might have got him fall 2023-ish.
Yeah.
But I could just be making that up. Imagine it critted me right now. I ain't taking no fucking chances.
What, the Wingle?
Yeah. Like, I just got my friend back, and now I fucking lost him. God, I would fucking... I would quit. I would just quit right now.
Especially because it's a bird.
I hate birds. We want to get a bird bath for Gara, and we're going to put it outside the cat room window, where we have that, like, there's that, like, stone platform kind of there. So we're going to put the bird bath on top of it so he can watch it from the window.
Gotcha.
Bum 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 bum. No fucking chance. We gotta level up right now. I want to get my two second buddies up to level 5, and then we'll move on into the next areas.
I was like, yeah, we're at that point where it's like,
where I just gotta be a little pussy for a minute.
Yeah.
'Cause I know in the next area we start fighting some trainers, but in order to have my guys strong enough, I just don't know. He only does fucking 2
already
damage.
level 8? Man, level ups fast in this, huh?
Well, he also got to fight May's Torch Egg, which was an instant level up, just like that.
Yeah.
So that got me to borderline 8, 7 and some change.
That's fair.
I do like that in the new games, they made it so that catching a Pokemon also gets you XP. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
But you're not ready. You're not ready for that league yet. I don't even know if your titles are still held on. And
No, I probably would have lost them, really. 'Cause
yeah.
I lost.
Realistically,
I was the champ and I lost.
Your Kanto and your Johto league.
Yeah, I'm not John Jones. I'm not going to hold the fucking title and fuck off for years.
But,
you know?
We'll just say for...
I vacated it when I left.
Yeah, we'll just say for...
narrative's sake.
narrative's sake that you don't know that. So...
that I don't know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because hypothetically, if you were to ever go back to either of those regions, we could play that as...
as you took my fucking belt, give it back?
Or as someone did.
Yes.
I'm here with you. What do you mean?
I know. I didn't mean you specifically. I was using the word.
I'm a gym leader now.
Yeah, you're the Viridian, was it?
Yeah, Viridian.
The Viridian gym leader. Bum bum ba da dum dum. Dum 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 dum.
I'm not even. In fact, I'm not even a gym leader right now. I'm just a travel companion.
You're just my pal. My pal.
I was living with your mom for 2 years.
Excuse me?
I was just like, hey, when's my friend gonna be back? She's
I
like,
miss my
I don't
friend.
know. He calls every once in a while, but he's just not ready.
Nah, I'm pretty bad about calling actually.
That's why I said every once in a while. It's been 2
Yeah.
years. You went to some freaking island.
I went to an island adventure and just fucked right off.
Trained, made himself smarter.
I like to think I got smarter. I went through a couple
I
jobs, you know.
Smarter.
I started reading again. That's good. I just finished the second Red Rising book this morning.
Okay.
Big time betrayal. There was some crazy shit just went down. Big time. It was like Red Wedding level. Oh shit. So, I ordered the third book. It'll be here tomorrow, and then that's the trilogy done. Did you ever read the Ranger's Apprentice series? Or any of them?
recall reading at least the first one.
Yeah, that was a good series. I know. I remember back in the day, I read 1 through 6, I think, because that's all that existed.
I cannot remember if I had written any sequels.
Yeah. Well, you ready for this one? There's fucking 12 of them now.
Great.
And there's a prequel series, and there's spin-offs.
Awesome. That's what I was gonna say. Like the Red Rising spin-offs start after the trilogy.
No, I'm talking Ranger's Apprentice.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Like in terms of, like there are spin-offs of books now, or like common.
Yeah. Level 3 Zigzagoon. Am I worried about him? Oh, probably not. The Red Rising has the trilogy, and then there's a second trilogy. Rick was telling me, but it's like I don't know if it's after the fact or what. Yeah. So after I finish this trilogy, I'm gonna move on to reading something else for a minute. Probably go back to Game of Thrones. Try and finish the next one of that. I'm on book 4. Which
I was gonna say your Feast of Crows.
What the hell is book 4? Feast of Crows? Yeah.
Feast for Crows.
I was also told that Mance Rayder doesn't die in the books.
Spoilers, but yes, correct.
Interesting.
He so.
I mean, I'm gonna know soon enough, but.
Oh, I don't want to. There's
no, we don't. Need to
there's an arc that happens in the show that's very small in the show, but it's Mance's story in the book.
Interesting. Like
and
some
another
Beyond the
character
Wall shit?
does it instead. You'll see. When you get to it, yeah, when you get to it,
you think I'll know like right off the bat? We'll be like, I
think you'll get it. I think so. I think it's important enough in the show that it matters, but not. It wasn't portrayed important enough. You know what I mean?
Wingle. A Wingle would be new. Did I have a flyer on my last team? We never got a tail, I don't think.
Wingle would not be new. You had mine.
Oh, I did.
I
Mine,
to
mine. Yep. 3 damage.
But
I'm a
having
pussy.
a new
I'm
wing,
such a
you
pussy.
could
I'm such a pussy.
name it anything you want.
This is true. Da dum dum da dum dum da 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 dum 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 dum. I see Gara pick something up too, so that's gonna be nice. If he starts getting like rare candies and shit. Remember one time I didn't know like what I wanted my team to be early on. So I just caught a fuck ton of Zigzagoons and just let them all have pickup. I had a whole bunch of random ass items, potions and shit that I never paid for.
I feel like that's just kind of like
Cheap.
what works for you, just like catching everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's how you are in Power World. It's how you are in.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
That's just business.
What was it?
It was just business.
Are you sure you weren't off on that island doing musicals or something?
You know, I might have been.
Dancing around, doing some crazy shit?
Dancing around, fighting everything that moves. Just every side character that showed up got fucking hands thrown at him.
That's understandable.
So you gotta be careful and make sure I don't walk into the next area yet and lose a chance to catch something. Nice, level 5, love it. Learned Howl, love it. Ow! He didn't really howl much.
It's gonna be May.
Oh my god, Amanda she was on like Facebook, Instagram, whatever, something. And she saw that meme, roses are red,
Roses are red, yeah.
fucking, something is gray, but in a few weeks, and it was just a picture of Justin Timberlake. She's like, I don't get it, what is it? I'm like, are you kidding me? She's like, what? What is this? I'm like, Amanda, think. She's like, I don't know. And I fucking sing it to her, it's gonna be May, and she's like, ah.
I think she's just said that to make herself seem less dumb.
Maybe you think she was messing with me?
I think she was just like, I think she's saying, was like, oh, right.
You think she still didn't get it?
I think she still didn't get it.
Entirely possible. I mean, she never really listened to like NSYNC and shit. She was always Miley
That's what
Cyrus.
I mean. And you can't even say that because Miley Cyrus didn't even pop off until at least a decade after them.
Yeah, NSYNC would have been 90s, right?
Yeah, 90s into early 2000s, and she would have been late 2000s.
Didn't one of them die?
2010s, or... No. No, they just did a reunion show, not like a full show, but like they all appeared like 2-ish years ago.
Oh yeah.
Together for an award that Justin won or something.
Oh, I do remember something about that. Dun, 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 dun. Sauron, level 9. Love to see it. Let's fucking go.
Or maybe he was performing at an award show or something, and I don't know.
I'm cheating a little bit.
What?
Just a minor fast forward. It's okay. This is
I mean, I guess an
training
instance
montage.
like this, where you're just kind of like training, quote, is fine.
As long as I don't do something reckless and make a tragic mistake.
Right. You know, don't fast forward during battles, you know?
Yeah. Nice. Level 4, Gara. Love it.
This is fun. This is fun seeing you with a Trico.
Yeah, it's different.
Not something I expect from you.
Because we did get, conveniently enough, in our original run, it was grass, then fire, then water.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Now
we
you're
lost
grass
that
again,
water.
So.
We're just going through a loop.
Yeah.
Great job, Tower. Fucking Wingle. Absorb could come in big handy during some of those, like, dragged out fights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or somebody that I'm not strong enough to beat.
Yeah. I genuinely was like, initially against you starting over in this gen.
You would have said pick up from the third gym, or move on to the next one.
One or the other, because you did technically still have
I had 2 Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
You said it was an
and they were
Oddish and a
both
Gulpin.
babies.
Dude, the amount of time it would have taken to
babies.
train them up.
Unused, yeah. But
And I think we might not have even had any roots left to catch things in.
correct.
So it's not
That
even
was why
like
I
I
was
could have
like,
filled
oh,
the team.
you go off to Coliseum, and if there's anything in Gen 3 catchable that is catchable,
It can come back with me.
based off of where you were, you could go, yeah. You could go and catch it off screen and have it be part of your team. But there wasn't a lot of options.
No, there wasn't.
And the ones that were available,
Alright,
you
go.
weren't at that route yet.
Route 102.
Okay, so I know we started talking about clauses. So we have the dupes clause, we have the one catch clause, we have the legends clause, so like traveling legends clause. I don't remember if there's any traveling legends.
Oh yeah, the roaming legends. There's Gen 3.
Are the Lati?
They aren't they?
Yeah. So if you run into one of them and they escape, you can still go find them. Like they count for your like.
As the thing I found in that route, because like,
Yeah.
what was it? Raikou? We saw it in
It was
Gen 3?
Entei.
Or was it Entei? Okay, that would have
Gen
been
2.
sick. That would have been
I know.
sick
I
if I could have ran him
You
down.
ran into him at least 2 more times, and it was like, oh.
I had him
didn't count
in
with
good
that
shape too. I think I had him like weak and paralyzed, maybe.
It was close, yeah. Well, it was Crystal also, so you could have run into the other 2. I think,
Well, Suicune was a stationary fight.
and that was one of those things where it was like, I know it was like, whenever I wasn't available to sit here, I was like, sorry, I was out chasing Suicune.
Yeah. All right, Wurmple. Here we go.
Wurmple? You said Wurmple?
We just gotta fill the team. I know. I'm so sad. What would I even name a new one? Jacinto
I don't
V2.
know. we also don't know what this one's gonna be.
This is true.
You know, the
We
last
could
one
end up
was
having a
Beauty
Dustox, yeah.
Jacinto Jr.
Jacinto Jr. I thought about it.
No, I don't know. There's plenty of worms in things, you know?
Okay, I got one. We're gonna go with Glaurung. It was the Great Worm from The Hobbit.
Okay.
It was an ancestor of Smaug. Does not necessarily... I did, actually. I just looked up famous worms.
I was gonna be like, did you just... Yeah.
So he has to stay a worm forever.
He won't.
No. Alright, this guy's just gonna have bugs next to us, so let's give somebody a chance to level up a little bit.
Glaurung.
I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. I'll take you on with my massive cock! Oh, God. Wait. It's okay. You don't need to watch this. Alright, Shamey boy. You never really fought with bugs, but...
It's crazy that you said that to a child. Anyway.
Shh. So I started setting up my Ring doorbell, and so you put in your zip code, whatever, and it shows you like when other cameras have something funny going on. So like I got a notification at like 2 a.m. for potential burglary activity, and it was like a video of somebody's backyard with some dude in a hoodie sneaking around. I was like, that's interesting.
At someone else's house, though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because your door started swinging open, right?
Yeah, you know, Amanda's been freaking out about that too. Still, I don't have any potions.
That's the problem with not having a driveway, is that burglars don't know when someone's home because it's all street parking.
Yeah. Well, we're getting a driveway. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
We met with the guy. We gave him the deposit already. We're just waiting on the permits right now, which apparently could take a while. Maybe we'll follow up with him again next week or something and be like, hey, where are we at? How close is Seamus to a level up? 21 XP away? Yeah, let's just fight something in the woods here quick. Get that level 6 under my belt. Level 4 Wurmple. We're gonna swap out. Get Sauron in there. Smoked. 15 XP, love it. Let's get one more.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else.
Any other rules we were playing with?
Like, yeah, I mean, aside from, like I said, like, if you find something that was already still alive,
yeah, that was our own creation. We never set, like, a rule on, like, items, like buying in the marts and shit.
No, that's fine, because you could use it, because you were using them anyway. Like, if you're doing a heart, technically you would only be allowed to have
whatever you find in the wild.
You would only be allowed, but like
level caps,
yeah, level cap. The size of your team would have to match the
Fuck that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like hardcore is you're not ready for that.
No, we don't need to do all that. I don't have the time or the patience, and like mostly the patience. All right, smoke these two. What do you think? That guy has a Pucciana too, right? Oh, just like that.
Man, there was a lot of promise in your.
In my team right now, or the previous one?
No, in your last.
Yeah.
Even like before Brawly, like you had a Ralts and a Slack Off.
I did have a Ralts. That was huge. What are the odds of that? Like, this route I'm in right now is the only place I think you can even get one. That was just sheer dumb luck. Like, that was huge. Having that psychic power on the team, that would have been great. Da 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 da. Youngstar Allen with a Zigzagoon.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, I see. I'm terrified of those 3 letters.
Oh, I see. Tarzan. Oh, I see. No, because I was like looking at this and I was like, why have a list like of those that survived? Like, why does some of them say forgotten? Say carried.
Because they were left.
And I
in
realized
the box.
I marked it like this: forgotten are the ones that are left in the generation, and carried are the ones that you found in the next generation.
Ah, I see. Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, I see.
Yeah, there's definitely some forgotten sons. Who did I leave in the fucking daycare?
Oh,
was it the Abra? Or I had somebody
Moises.
cool, right? Moises.
Moises the Beedrill.
The Beedrill. that was a random buddy that jumped in the chat.
Yep.
We're gonna run this strat of replanting berries, so that the world stays beautiful, colorful.
There aren't a lot of I mean, there are, but there aren't like a lot of crossover mons from 2 to 3.
No?
Is there? So
Uh,
I gotta think about it. Like, I don't think you get an Eevee.
like in general, no Eevee.
I mean, obviously you're gonna be able to get an Oddish again. Well, you have 2 Oddish.
Big pussy, wiener so small.
I guess I just have to wait and see when you grab something that's
As we
not in
encounter
Gen
things,
3.
yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, looking through, there's, like, there are a lot that are still alive, so...
From Gens 1 and 2.
1, 2, and...
There's some Gen 1ers that can pop up again.
Well,
like, did I have them the shop?
Technically, you had a chop, yes.
Yeah, that's one that we can find again. Where the hell did I get that name from? Something backwards, probably.
It's Candace backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have to wait and see when you grab something that's from a different gen, because technically the Oddish that you had left was Pizza from Gen 1.
Pizza, that was another Oddish, right?
That was the Oddish that you brought into Gen 3. And then you also had Mr. Plant was the other Oddish that you still had, so technically you could have 2 Oddish.
Pizza. Stupid. Where'd I get that from? I was probably eating pizza at the time that I caught it.
Checks out. Yeah, having like the... Man. Got a couple of Hoot Hoots here.
Nope, won't find a Hoot Hoot.
Yeah. Spearow that's still alive.
I don't think so. Like, they're not in this game anymore.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's so many Pidgeys. Well, actually, Mango died, right?
No Pidgeys. Mango, R.I.P.
DJ
the real
Cal
Mango's
is
still around.
alive.
The real Mango sucks. The bird's so fucking annoying. Da 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 da.
Yeah, birds live too long.
Birds in general are annoying. They should just be set free. Yeah, this bird's supposed to live to like 50, 60. Amanda told her mom, like, I ain't fucking taking him if you croak.
Fair.
She's like, you have to. Somebody has to take him.
Yeah, there's plenty of siblings. Someone else can handle it.
Yeah, we'll see.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I certainly ain't taking it. I don't think birds should be pets to begin with. They can fly. How are you gonna lock them in a cage?
Like this.
I guess it's one thing if it's like injured, you know, and wouldn't survive in the wild.
Sure.
Nice, level 7, love it.
Man, I can't believe you've got a team of 4 already.
Oh, so we've had success so far catching something everywhere.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Man, this takes me back. Shout out to when Ruby version came out, and I let my pal in fucking class play it. It was 3rd grade, and I let him play my Game Boy in the desk, and the teacher caught him and took my fucking Game Boy.
Yep. Remember what year that was?
2003. It would have been, yeah, 3rd grade would have been 2003.
Yep. That's how you know it wasn't me.
No, it was not. Nope, I remember exactly who it was.
Do it. Call him out.
Yeah, fuck you, Christian. Alright, come on, Guard. You can take a Wurmple. It probably doesn't even know Poison's thing yet.
Here, calm down.
Nah, we're fine. Just that
I know, just like, when you say fuck you, yeah.
you know something reckless is gonna happen. I'm worried about critical hits, like, and I hope I'm not playing too careful, but like I'm terrified of a crit right now.
Man, Man, the freaking Zigzagoon sprite from the back is such a little rat.
It is. That's why it's Gara. It's my little rat. I hate that rat.
Is he in the room? Is that why you said that?
No, he might be outside the door.
It's like he just. Oh.
Ogara? No.
I
He's
think.
probably downstairs. He likes to sit in his window perch.
I think, like, unironically, I think the best Pokemon for Gara should have been a Meowth.
A Meowth. Yeah, I don't. Did I ever get a Meowth? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, a Persian is very similar to
Right.
his actual appearance.
That's what that's kind of my thought on it. Or a Purloin. Right? Is that the one?
Yeah, from what is that, Gen 4? No, Purloin. That turns into Leopard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not the
Not the
not
Glameow and Perugly.
yeah.
Perugly's fucking Cali. That tank. Tonka
save
Tanka.
it. Actually, I think is there a Cali already? There must be a
Should we go?
Cali already, right?
Hey, why are you yelling at me, guy? Are you a rookie trainer? Check out what kind of gym is in town. Oh my, you're telling me there's a gym in Petalburg?
Hey, good to know. There's no Cali yet.
Yep. All right. Glameow confirmed. If we get that far.
If you get a Glameow.
Yeah, we have to make it there too. If I lose again, the run might be dead. I don't know.
Well, Gen 3 will be dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
At that point.
That's fair.
Like, all right, you'll
Papa!
never be the champion.
I'll never be the
Hoenn.
Hoenn champ. Yeah.
Dad?
Dad? Papa?
Hello, sir.
I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. So you just walk into a gym and say, "Give me a Pokemon."
I'm also. That's not me.
No, this is some chump loser weirdo.
Oh, it's Wally. Screen's a little behind, but I'm on console, so it's okay. Yeah, definitely that is bullshit.
I'll give you one Pokeball. Go
Oh
catch
yeah,
something.
I was gonna play. I was gonna play the part. Hey, I've been living with. Is it your ex-wife? Is it your current wife?
Come again?
I've been.
Oh, you're
I've been
talking to my
sleeping with
dad?
your son's mom.
Oh God, you're gonna stay there with my dad and tell him all about your indiscretions?
I mean, you're going to hang out with your new best friend Wally.
We don't like Wally. Ralts. What is that dumb little thing in its head?
Geralt's.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
What, penis?
This is a family friendly thing. No, I was
Red
gonna
Rocket?
say no, you're thinking too masculine.
Oh. Oh. You know, I hear they can be outies
Found
too.
it.
I have 124 bits. Apparently. I gotta donate them to somebody.
What will Wally do?
Back to the gym. Good job, Wally.
Hope you don't betray me later in the series.
Well, I mean, he becomes a pseudo rival.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you only fight him twice.
Twice? 3.
Twice.
Is that it? You fight him outside Watson's gym, and you fight him on Victory Road.
And that's it.
And that's it, huh?
Yeah, because May's the rival. So. In fact, you fight May 3 times before you even get to Watson.
Yeah, there's the first fight here. Oh, there's one outside
Roxanne's,
Roxanne's town. Whatever gym that is, Rustboro.
So yeah, when you finish, once you leave Roxanne and right after Brawley.
It's on. It's yeah, under Cycling Road. Ooh, a Lotad would have been cool. But I mean, we have a grass type already, so. I think its only move right now is Astonish, so it can't even hurt me. Down, no, 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 no. Yep.
Man, Gar out here putting in work.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'd like to get everybody like to 7 before we move on to the next area, but level 4 Lotad, that's gonna be some good XP. That'll be a level up, no doubt. Da-da-da-da. Definitely just saw something move in my doorway. Come on, Lotad, you're going down. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. What'd you say? You go to work at 11?
Yeah, but it's also 4 minutes down the road, so
That's true.
not that big of a deal. I have to go get a red. I'm not worried about that.
You don't have your pallet sitting in the house?
I do. I get a large one for work,
Ah, yes.
so that way I only have like one thing throughout the day.
Ah! Missing. There's nothing quite like missing in a Pokemon game. Just to piss you off.
Man, that's a lot of fights in this generation.
A lot of what? Huh?
A lot of fights.
In this game? Just in general?
Yeah. Like, ignoring the fact that you went through 7 in your first run of this.
So it
We're not counting those, right?
would have been Rival, Gym. Oh, wait, you're saying 7 total?
Yeah,
Or in the first session?
first session.
Oops. Let's try to get Glaurung up a little bit. A Rival Wurmple? Wurmple v Wurmple battle?
There's 29 fights, Jen.
In this whole game, yeah.
Yeah, and you've done one.
All right. Well, listen. Once we get our you know our feet under us,
and you died, and you lost the run in the 7th.
I lost
in
at
the first
7, so not even a third of the way.
You have 4 rival battles if you count the Wally, and 3 gyms.
Nice. Sauron level 11. Quick attack? I didn't know he learns quick attack.
Whoa, did you say Sauron's got the 2 towers?
He does. Yeah. Once he turns into Grovyle, he can hit the 2nd tower.
Ooh. I mean that's consistent with the gap is just pulling a bunch of names from Lord of the Rings. Your names tend to be deceased animals.
But the problem is that being 30, there's now so many deceased animals.
Yeah. You use deceased animals sounds that you just come up with on the spot.
Amanda's named a bunch.
Yeah.
Maybe not a bunch, but a handful.
A handful. People who come into the chat.
Yep. Or pop culture things that it reminds me of.
And Lord of the Rings.
I don't think I've done a lot of Lord of the Rings names.
Done a lot of Lord of the Rings.
Really? I don't think I believe you.
Shelob.
Okay, 1.
Brago.
Oh, Brago the horse. Yeah. What was that, a Ponyta?
It claws.
Had to be.
Guy.
Guy's not. That's Naruto.
Prove it.
It's Might Guy from Naruto. Does this fucking Wurmple only know string shot?
Salad fingers.
That's also not Lord of the Rings. But the fact that we hit 3, I'll give you.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Was that just, I was reading the end of, the, you know, like the acknowledgements at the end of the second Red Rising book. It's called Golden Sun. And he's giving a shout out to, Samwise. Samwise Gamgee, the legend.
Not.
Not Frodo? No, fuck Frodo. Frodo's a chump-ass bitch. The older I get, the more I hate Frodo. Hate's a strong word. But, like, he was a whiny little shit the whole time. I feel like he wasn't even nice to his friends.
I feel like that's exactly how you would be if you were dragged into it.
I would be a whiny little bitch like Frodo?
I feel like you'd be like, this is
This
I
is
gotta go to work.
bullshit. Yeah. I'd probably be more like Pippin. Just, oops. Like, stumbled into the wrong fucking scenario. Like, my bad. Oh, do I know Poison Sting now? I do. At full health, that would be good against Slow Tab. Alright, we're gonna go for that level 7 checkpoint and get everybody to level 7.
Also, you're at 4 because you just named your name after another person.
Yes. So, yes, if you had to hit 3 previously for me to acknowledge that it was a pattern.
Yeah.
Dum 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 dum. We're about to go into another new area too, so I gotta.
You'll have 5.
Maybe if I succeed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Or, and you know, obviously, like Dupe's clause is in effect.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna get a Wingle. I'm feeling a Wingle.
That's fine, man. I like new. I mean, technically that one's not new, but like I like new.
The other Wingle didn't get a chance to do anything.
Yeah, when your crystal run was 14 fucking Pidgeys, I was like, we have to do I can't
Lesson
do this
was
anymore.
learned. Yeah, I was running out of names for Pidgeys. Just naming them after any bird I knew.
I can't let you do this anymore.
He set me free. Release me!
As your friend, I cannot allow you to just catch the first thing you see again.
I appreciate you.
That was the compromise was renaming them
After ones I've
Catch
seen,
them
yeah.
again.
So it brings that Pokemon back and gives it a chance to die.
or, you know, become like
Or become a legend.
yeah. You know, Ukaruz was an Eevee and he didn't
Evolve until Gen 2, yeah.
until
Well, I don't think he ever even left the box, really, in Gen 1.
yeah.
Because it was hard to pick, like, if it was going to be, you know, Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon.
Right. It would have been like if you the first stone you found.
Yeah. Or I would have to just roll for it. Do we risk this?
And you know the Kimono girls Espeon
Oh.
killed the Graveler.
Bobby, right? Good lad.
I like going back. Like I do like going back through. Who killed?
Who killed who? Yeah, because then it's like they become like a historical figure in the world.
You lost two
they just
Pidgeys
built
back
the
to
lore.
back against a Wild Spearow.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
That had to be early. I was probably trying to level up and just something. They probably used Peck and critical hitted me.
You had 2 Pidgeys in your party. That's the point. A juggler killed Yuki. A biker killed Shrew. Sabrina killed Grem. Articuno killed Toaster and Fishy.
Hey, Articuno's no joke.
Why did you go after Articuno?
I think I wanted to just beat the wild bird or the legendary birds. I think
guess.
did I kill? I think I killed all 3 of them.
You did obviously, but Articuno's the only one that.
That did anything to me.
And then obviously you lost 2 to Lorelei, 1 to Lance, and the other 3.
Yeah, I was like, you were fighting a
Champ.
wounded animal by the time I got to you.
You had half your team available. It was Arbok, Rapidash, and Seadra.
It wasn't a fair fight.
I was like, that's what happened. That's what happens when you try to face the chat.
Yeah, hey, that's why it's the Pokemon League, you know. It's meant to wear you down, to break you down before you even get there.
Meanwhile, in Gen 2, Whitney killed half your team.
Whitney's tough, man. Whitney's a fucking problem. Whitney's a
Shots
team
killed
wiper
If.
if you're not careful. And if became when.
Morty's Haunter killed Dragula. Dragula's a returning dude. Talking about the Chrono Girl. A wild tentacle killed Shelob. A wild electrode killed Cultus.
Dude, what?
That's right.
Oh, the electrode was painful. That one hurt.
And Bald Colt Snorlax killed Gaia the Noctowl. And that was the last one.
Oh, it's because of the eyebrows? Stupid. This guy, Scott, right?
That was the second to last death in the gen, by the way.
So that means I went through... Oh, no. Yeah, that's the last fight. Bald Colt.
No, I'm saying Cultus.
Oh.
Quilava.
So I lost him, and then I
Died.
lost nobody until...
But you have to understand where that happened.
Yeah, it was the... Oh! Meryl. Well,
Meryl, well,
we already lost him, yep.
So this would
So
be
this is
a
a new
guy.
one. This is a fresh hamster.
Just checking to make sure you didn't have any others.
Trying to think of what my sister's hamster's name was back in the day. Oh, he got out.
No!
Well, this is our water type. In theory, checked off. If he can stay around.
Yes.
She, it's a girl.
She. That makes it easier.
A lady hamster.
Oh, Lady Hamster. Of course. Lady Ham.
Lady Ham. I was thinking Lady Ham. Because I don't think I can fit hamster.
Hamster.
Lady Ham. Let's go. Welcome to the team, Lady Ham.
Is there a space in Ham?
I did put his face, yep.
Lady Ham.
I think
Meryl.
there's some trainers down below. Maybe we can scrap with them.
Welcome to the team. You have 5.
Yeah. We're in relatively good shape, I think. Fighting loser.
See, that kind of like... That's helpful because you're using a grass stuff. Had water last time, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. But
Oh, but
having
also
having a cool grass
first
type is
death.
nice.
Saltus was also the first death. So...
Yeah, because I didn't lose anybody until Brawly.
yeah.
And it wasn't even the fucking Makahita that got me either. It was the freaking
The
Meditite took him out, yeah.
yeah.
Because I missed. It used that, Focus Punch? Something to that effect?
Probably. Yeah, the Makahita took out Billy Joe, but the Meditite took out Saltus and Figa.
Figa?
And then Watson's Magneton swept. So worry
Literally
about the
swept.
Magneton.
Yeah. Oh, that could hurt. Bide.
I see that.
It takes 2 turns to charge up. Do I risk this? Bide takes 2 turns worth of energy and charges up, and then unleashes double it back at you. So if I don't kill him, could you imagine?
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
When does Trico evolve?
16,
12?
I think.
Oh, 16. I'd be like, man, that's awfully close.
Yeah, see, if I used that quick attack, it would have hit me with double the damage and might have been a problem. Could you imagine? We fucking lost. Ooh.
Well, you already had a Marsh Stomp at Roxanne, so
Did I?
yeah. So you're definitely going. If you're going at the same like route or the same pace, you'll have
Grovile by then, yeah.
Grovile.
Yeah, we're in pretty good shape for that.
You also had a Silk.
I'm about to have a Silcoon after I beat these 2 fishermen down
Well,
here.
actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true, because we don't know. If one of these guys has a Magikarp,
You did lose.
then all it knows
Azul.
is Splash. And if it's not level 15, all it knows is Splash. So we're just going to Poison Sting this thing to oblivion. I think we can. This is fine. All right, this is our first evolution. Right now, I think. Pretty sure it's 7. Nice. Place your bets. I think we're getting Cascoon this time.
Sure. Why not?
I don't know from the sprite. Yes. Cool. So we're going to have a Dustox this round.
Well, that's different.
Yeah. And it learned Harden. Nice.
Wait, you didn't know from this? Isn't there a difference between the spikes or not?
It's... While it's going through its evolution, maybe. Like, each of them faces a slightly different angle. But... I can't tell from the silhouette. I need to see the color. Cascoon's purple and
Well, yeah, but I thought a Silcoon didn't have the spike. It was just a ball.
no, it has
Am I making
spikes
that
though.
up?
I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Tailo would have been cool. I would have liked the Tailo. Oh, you want an extra fucking crit chance?
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Fuck
They do
you.
both have spikes.
Don't even care.
It's just
You're
what
not gonna
direction
crit
they're
me.
facing.
You're not gonna fucking crit me, Tailo.
Oh yeah, the spikes are in the exact same spot too. Yeah, it's
Are
literally
they?
just the eye
Yeah.
shape.
It's the eye shape and the color, right? All right, I gotta take a little tinkle. We'll hit a quick little BRB.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm old. Place your bets now. Does he get through? Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Da, 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 da,
Favorite
da.
game of all time? Question mark.
Favorite game of all time?
Single game, not series.
Oh boy. It's got to be Gears 2.
Yeah, good choice. Gears 2 was the shit. Definitely my favorite of the Gears.
Because like I had to cut out nostalgia, right? Because like my
So Ratchet
first
and
game that
Clank,
I truly played was Star Fox 64, right?
Okay.
And then yeah, the Ratchet and Clank series, first like true
Near and dear
games
to your
series that I played, right? But you know, the Sly Cooper series was great too. Games in that. Obviously, I love a lot of the early and mid Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
games.
I freaking glitched at the end of Assassin's Creed, and I never went back to it. I did not touch another Assassin's Creed until Valhalla.
Yeah, I think Gears 2. Yeah.
Good choice. I respect it.
Are you going to, completely unrelated, are you going to play King's Road,
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
even though it's mobile?
Oh. Forgot about that. I don't know.
I might wait to see if it hits, like, Switch.
Yeah,
Switch.
some form of console. Something you can play it intelligently on.
You can play Fortnite on your phone, you know? Anything's possible. But
Yeah.
Lady Cindy. This is Lady Ham.
Yeah, I should have introduced them. But Lady Ham's only level 5. We're not
Yeah.
ready for we're not about that life yet.
Is Lady Ham one of the ladies? Like this random royal woman? She just happens to be a hamster.
She's one of them. The ladies and the rich boys use full restores on their Pokemon. So.
Oh, you know what that means? That means the next guy you catch has got to be a rich boy. Rich boy,
Come on,
whatever.
rich boy, can you get it up?
It's rude boy, but okay.
I know. I know, Jonathan.
Well, it's actually ironic that you say that because there's this other Richie on my pool team, and I call him Rude Boy Rich because he doesn't answer the group chat, and then he just kind of shows up too late to actually play.
Oh, no.
So he's Rude Boy.
Ooh, we got a great ball from Gara. Let's go. That's sick.
Man, Gara's gonna be really sad.
Yeah, he's... Oh, no, he's not going to be sad. He's going to be fine. He's going to live the whole series. Is this even worth it?
You're right, evil doesn't die, right?
There's no heroes in Eris! You can't download any
Wow.
slow songs yet?
I can.
So you can get
I
the
can.
file and then you can send it to me and I can listen to them for fun.
I can.
I also need the lyric videos. If you have.
Videos of
For the first album.
you.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to do all that.
Just cut it. Just cut it. There's not individual lyric videos. The only individual.
You didn't make one for every song?
No, I made them all for that particular interview, and they're all in that one.
That one playlist on
Video.
YouTube, yeah.
Is it a play? No, it's
No, you have a
one
playlist on
big
YouTube,
fucking
no?
video.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is a little extra. I didn't need to. All right, we're gonna catch something in Petalburg Forest next.
Okay.
It was Slaykoff last time. Maybe we can get Lady Ham a level up quick. Oh, Ham versus Ham?
I'm Taro.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Man, nothing like
So,
two
what
pieces of
about-
ham. slapped together in a
ham sandwich.
sandwich.
I actually had a ham sandwich yesterday.
Yeah,
For
you have
lunch.
some cheese on that ham sandwich?
I did, yes. I had ham, cheese, lettuce, a little salami, and pepperoni.
Okay, big spender. Just say you like meat.
Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Man,
That
you
guy
did that
okay?
on camera.
I did. I don't go, fuck! I don't go, fuck! I don't have kids yet to worry about having an impression of.
Man, you did the fucking hands and everything.
I regret nothing. Smoked loser.
It's supposed to be fucking 78 to 80 today.
Really? Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great for business, but
Yeah, it's gonna be busy. What are you at the farm today?
yeah, I don't have like outfits for that right now. Season right
Yeah, you didn't break out any of the shorts yet?
now. I mean, not that it would matter. I wouldn't wear shorts anyway at work. Behind the
Do we
bar.
call this a dupe? Technically, I caught a
What is it?
wormhole. It's a cascoon.
Oh, it's a cascoon.
I have a
then
cascoon now, but I caught.
That would be a dupe. If
So-
it was a silcoon, I'd be like, go for it.
Yeah, that's fair. It only knows harden, so we're gonna just tackle it to death.
If you still had a wormhole, I would
You-
allow it
Then we would have to catch it. Yeah.
because we wouldn't know, right? And then, too bad. Oh, we got two cascoons. Oh man.
Yeah, then it
you know.
would just be a sucks to suck scenario. Yeah.
Right, but
Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. Too bad I don't have a Tailo that could peck them to death. Peck, 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 peck.
hello.
Bug catcher Lyle. Hello, Lyle.
Be a shame if you killed my team.
It would be. Imagine bug catcher Lyle runs the gauntlet on my squad.
With
I'd
his
just be
level
like-
3 wormhole.
They're all critical hit poison stings. The poison is also a crit somehow. That mechanic doesn't exist, I don't think, but it would be crazy. There should be some good
Pretty
XP for
weird.
Lady Hand.
Pretty weird.
Did we even get to Azumarill?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Hammond.
Right. Yeah, but in Crystal it was. But did it make it that far in
He was his he was his Azumarill
yeah,
against Watson.
against Watson, right? Fuck. Damn, Hammond was a champ too from Crystal, right? Didn't he make it?
Yeah, he was on the champ
the
team.
champ team. Fuck. Into the death
Yeah,
box.
your champ team was Ukaruz, Yup, Brussel, Hammond, Guy, and
Hammond guy, and who was the last one?
Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Tentacruel.
Tentacruel's a badass. Another Wurmple?
Yeah,
This dude about to run 4 Wurmples at me?
I told you.
And miss? Nice. We critted. That's what we like to see. Lady Hand level 7. Love to see it. Love to see it twice.
Wow.
Let's get my dog in there.
Oh, I get stop. He's already dead. Did you see Seamus just eat that worm?
What the hell?
He just ate a caterpillar right off the fucking leaf.
Seamus never attacked wild animals. He didn't like other dogs, was it? But, my old dog Flounder, when we were children.
Oh, you mean your last Mighty Anna? Carry on.
Yes. Bastard kids, we used to feed her frogs. This could become a Silcoon. So, does this count?
I'm gonna leave that one up to you. That's your choice.
All right. We'll roll for it.
Okay.
D20. Even it counts, and this is my catch for Petalburg, potentially. Odds, it doesn't count, and we can try one more.
What
It
are
is
the
a
odds?
6. So,
Okay.
yes, this counts. So we either end up with 2 Dustoxes, nothing, or Jacinto V2.
Yeah. Synergy. Or should we say Docinto?
Docinto. Do I like it? I almost like it, but if it does become a Beautifly, I hate it.
Why? That's a good thing. That means this was a good catch.
No, because then I would have 2 fucking Dustoxes.
You just said if it becomes a beauty flight. Is that what you just said?
No, I said if it doesn't become a Beautifly, because then it wouldn't be Docinto.
Oh, it sounded like you said if it becomes a beautifly. I was like, what? That's what we want.
Oh! I didn't mean to do that.
What'd you do?
I accidentally hit B, so we have to get to a name raider before I can name it.
Oh, it's fine.
Or do I level it up and see what it becomes first?
You could also do that.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
Bro, I can't believe you've got a team of 6 and 2 of them are fucking bugs. You got a leaf. You got 2 bugs that hang out on the.
On the leaf.
You got
a dog that
you got a
defends him.
hamster. You got a hamster that rides a raccoon that rides a dog, and actually, technically, it's a hyena.
Twelve, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's annoying. I didn't want to have to waste that. But Sauron would not have made it to safety. I could have tried to fish in the grass a little more and get like a Meryl or something that I could get myself back to full health off of, but
Yeah.
if I didn't have a Pecha Berry or an antidote on me, I would have had to try something reckless. Alright, so that Wurmple is the Petalburg Wurmple. Should we try and level it up real quick and just get it to evolve and see what happens?
Hey, that's up to you. Because whether or not, you know, like...
It
you
really
have
just
on your
decides
team,
the
you know?
name of it, yeah.
Yeah.
A Wingle.
And if it dies, it dies, you know?
If it dies, it dies.
Freaking Wurmple.
Spam level up, spam level up. I'll show you a howl.
Ever.
Oh, he's gonna hit 2 howls. Crit and kills me.
See, this is the kind of reckless shit that I expect from you. I'm just trying to level up this worm to see if it's not the same cocoon that I have.
That Pucciano was getting too powerful. It was hitting like 4 fucking howls. It would have done like 45 damage, imagine, on his hit. Da 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 da. Fuck your howling. Come on, Wurmple. We need to know. Are you Silcoon or are you Dancer?
Or Wurmple, you said levels at 7?
Yeah.
Or are you Dancer? Or little Taylor. Little did he know who's dancing with Lady Ham.
These Puchianas are making me nervous.
lot of pups out here.
Yeah, there's a little too much barking. The dogs are barking in fucking Route 104. Wherever the hell I am.
You mean you don't know?
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. You know, it might be better to train in Petalburg Forest because I could potentially fight a Cascoon and or Silcoon, which would only know Harden. We just need to know. Level 6. We're almost there. Couple more Poochies to destroy. Ooh, a Slakeoth. Would have been cool. Pretty sure he only knows Tackle.
Hey, one positive to look at though is that your Cascoon is female.
And the other one is male, so they are technically different. Tragic. Da 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 da. XP for everybody. Another
For a second, I
Jeez.
thought. For a second, I thought you forgot this was a Nuzlocke. I was like, man, you getting
Getting a little too reckless. Well, see, I would have kept going against the Slakeoth, but
yeah.
with Ham being asleep, if it woke up and used Scratch and critted me, I would have died.
Yeah, yeah. And we can't lose Lady Ham. She's the mascot.
Little Wormpy Wormp action. Would have been great if we could poison him. Oh, I missed. You did not. That should be our level up. Alright, let's see. Do you become Docentos, or are you a second Dustox?
Tower. Oh.
The second tower, yeah. That's actually hilarious. I think it is a Silcoon. I don't know. Does that look the same?
I don't know. I'm behind, remember?
They face different directions. It is! Let's go!
Let's go. Worth it. Worth
Enter
it.
Docentos. I don't remember where the name raider is, but we will fix this mistake.
I don't always drink beer.
But when I do...
I know it's Dos Equis, but the way you were saying Docento.
Alright, so let's go get our heal, and then let's go fight the, whoever might be lurking in Petalburg Forest. Oh yeah. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon, thank you.
Yeah, isn't the name thing?
The name raider? I feel like he's in Slateport, maybe? So after Brawly?
Yikes.
Yeah. We could always just cheese it, and I can fight until I catch one.
Yeah, but then it's like all that work, you know?
Yeah. Nah, we're good. We're gonna press on. Nice, nice, nice. My crit. Love to see that. Would love to get Sheamus to 10 in the near future, but we'll see what happens. On to Petalburg Forest, my friends. Petalburg Woods, excuse me. I keep saying forest. It's just woods. Another Pucciana.
Ow. I walk alone.
That should be a level up, I think. Ah, not quite, not quite. Didn't I get this Pokeball already? Another Pucciana? Level 6, huh? Well, we're a little weakened already, so we're gonna play this one safe. He's gonna sit there and howl. Howl at the moon. What do you think stronger, pound or quick attack? Don't think it matters.
I guess it depends on the situation.
I think they're both a 40 damage attack.
I feel like sometimes you got a pound and sometimes you got a quick attack.
Sometimes. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Depends on the locale. You know? If you're at a fancy dinner, it's a quick attack. You're home alone,
It's
pound.
pound. Stupid. It's pound time.
You know?
For vicious pounding.
If you're chilling with the homies, it's a paralyze.
Feeling paralyzed.
Or like a rollout or something. I don't know.
Roll out, got a blast. Level 5 Silcoon, you only know Harden, so prepare to get fucking tackled to oblivion. These are always nice. Just a quick, easy XP. And then next is Fuckface. I see him around that corner. Alright.
Who's fuckface?
Team Douchebag. I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
I think we get jumped here.
Which team? Because you're in Emerald, right? So it's
Yeah, it alternates a little bit. I have not seen a Shroomish. Aqua.
oh,
The Devon Researcher. I don't have to do shit, pal. No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy. Good. I didn't ask for it. But you have to deal with a newer, improved, smarter cult.
right. So I have to remember this. Did we decide that you started at age 10 or you started at the age we generate?
So I'm 13 now?
Well, no. That's what I'm wondering. Like. So let's say you start at 10 in Gen 1.
Nice, nice, nice. That was
year
huge.
passed for Gen 2, so you were 11. And like another
Gen 3 would have been
passed,
12.
like 3, so 12,
The
13,
excursion would have been 13.
You're fighting. This man's beating up a 14-year-old.
Tried to,
Hey,
but we hit the crit on
hey,
him.
this man's fighting. This is a kid.
So, Jesus Christ, this is only Gen 3. 5 more years to go. I'll be 19 by the end.
That's the goal.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the great ball, pal.
You know, because we didn't do like the time skips of like the actual releases. We did that.
It'd be way worse because it would have been
Like, it'd be
1999.
right, but you still probably would have been around. Saying you started at 5 and stuff.
Yeah, I would have started as an actual child.
In which case, the champion was younger than you.
Yeah, by months.
Yeah, but that means the champion of an entire region
Was a 5-year-old?
6 years old. By the end.
Do we go for this?
Go for
Poison. I was just thinking a poison sting could be annoying if I get poisoned here.
Man, just like that, it's already 10 to 10.
Yeah, that's crazy. Time's flying. All right, bug catcher.
I don't know. You think you're gonna end up at Roxanne in the next 30 minutes?
I suppose I could.
Nah, it's the don't rush. Don't rush for me. I'm just saying.
You might
I
have to
will
go on
have
an
to
excursion,
leave.
yeah. I'll have to probably finish Roxanne by myself because I was gonna probably go to that north part and fight Aqua again first. Ninka is a little strong. Let's do a switcheroo here.
Aqua and Ignis, wave flame.
Oh, that's gonna hurt actually, because I'm grass.
7.
7 damage. I think Pound is stronger.
Wing.
That could have became a problem. Oh, he's got another one? Shit.
Oh yeah, next week I am. Because I have something to do it. I forgot about that.
Good, keep hardening, because I'm just going to Poison Sting party your ass. Because Leech Life does more damage than I'm comfortable with on Trico. And it would also be super effective on Poochyena. And I don't know that Hammond's strong enough to deal with this yet. 3 damage per turn. I have Glaurung and I have Docinto. It's going to be a little bit of a long fight. Yes, there's the poison. That's what we wanted. Da 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 da. Just gonna have to whittle him down. They're sinking cities with a giant worm! Top tier moment.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite quotes. Again, from my favorite game, apparently.
Alright, let's go heal, I think. before something stupid happens out here in the fucking forest. The Nikita was almost a problem. What'd you
I don't like
call
how
me?
you said that. Really didn't like how you pronounced that.
Da 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 da. Oh man,
Brave.
who's brave?
You.
Not me.
Too early to be getting that brave.
Well, I actually was kind of a pussy just now, because that Nikita had Leech Life, which was doing 7 damage per attack on Trico. But, so like, I was probably
Can you please
okay.
start pronouncing it Ninkata?
Ninkata? Like a cicada? Ninkata?
Like a cicada. Like a
Ninkata.
ninja cicada. Like it's named after.
Yes.
Because just the way you're saying it so fast, really,
Like,
it's just hitting my ear wrong.
You're just, I'm skating on the line right there.
Yeah, yeah.
That cuss kind of sounded like a guh, if you know what I mean.
Oh man, it's Mr. Ham.
Not Mr. Ham. Mr. Ham must die.
Sorry, Lord Ham. It's Lord Ham.
Lord Ham, the Lord himself.
Lord Ham. We're gonna have to kill you. Sorry. Lady Ham belongs to...
No, it's gonna be Rich Man
Not
Ham.
belong. Oh, right, rich boy Ham.
If we follow that line. We didn't name her after the ladies.
No, we didn't.
So yeah, it's fair game still. It's Lord Ham. Move, lady.
I feel like we can change the Duke clause slightly to if it dies, you can catch a new one.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fine.
I don't think that's ever really been a thing, but like, I don't see why.
I mean, it wouldn't be the same.
No, of course, you know, still a new on. It's just in terms of like when going through a new route.
They would be back on the table. Yeah. Nice. Warble down. We're in good shape. We just gotta be a little careful is all. I think I have my first double battle coming up.
Oh boy.
And to do that, we're gonna want Sauron in the second slot. Potion, love it. Thank you, Gara. Don't know cut yet. Cherry berries. Yeah, I think we're looking at that north battle area, and then we're looking at Roxanne. And that's a wrap. But will that be 30 minutes? Probably not. So I'll have to win it all by myself.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna have to. Like, I'll go back and watch it.
In case I fucked up.
But your team is slightly different than it was last time.
Just slightly. Oh, this is a new area.
It is.
There could be something cool in the grass here. Pucciana, have them already. Dupes. Is this considered route blah blah blah, or is it...
This is 104, I think.
Did I not get the fucking map? Or do I get that from the Devon guys?
I don't know. I don't know.
So whenever there's random empty spots in the grass, you know you gotta check for items. Oh, yeah! Oh, this would be great. I would love to get this one. Let's make sure we don't kill her. Him. Let's see. Is a quick attack too strong? Let's see what Absorb does. Okay.
Oh, little Tyler. Oh.
Yeah, we're not going to take a chance here. Tailow's a huge catch. I would love to have Taillow on the team. Nice. That's going to be huge for Brawly. That's going to be huge for Brawly. Gotcha. Taillow was caught.
Right.
Tiny Swallow. Swallow. Let's see. Who's a tiny bird? There's a bird right outside my house right now. It was a little robin.
Ganymede
Ganymede? Is that a
from Overwatch.
bad guy? Oh, is that the little yellow bird's name?
It's a little bird, yeah. But you can't. You're not gonna spell that.
We're going Final Fantasy. Chocobo.
Chocobo.
Into a box. Yeah, we're gonna want to get that back on the team. Ooh, super potion. Nice. And just to confirm. Yeah, Route 104. I might need to double check that and make sure that Route 104 is not also the route in front of Petalburg Woods.
Yeah.
That might be a party foul.
If so, who cares? You already did a party foul with catching a second Wurmple.
Well, it
You got lucky.
had a chance. That it happened to be the other one, yeah. I mean, really, if I fuck up the dupes clause, that's more my own fault anyway. Like that'd be against me. This could be in my favor. Ooh, nice. A random Oranberry. Thank you, lady. Should I water these plants? That's okay. We can move on. All right, let's see.
Lady.
Da 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 da. Is this Rich Boy? I have a lot of money. Yeah, it's Rich Boy. Just one Pokemon? Level 7 Zigzagoon. Let's go ahead and suck the life from him.
Winston.
Do I want my Zigzagoon to get some more action? I think I do. Nice. He's gonna growl. Not worried. The back sprite of Zigzagoon is pretty cool, actually. Oh, a full restore? Sneaky bugger.
You cheeky little wanker.
He's just gonna growl. That's fine. I'd rather growl over Tail Whip. There it is. I was saying. Come on, Gara, finish him. Nice. Good kitty. It's not really a cat, but it's you know, cat energy. I feel like I should be able to walk below this tree line. No, I guess not. All right. Oh, what do you think this girl's got? She want a problem? You got problems, lady? Da 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 da. She's got two Pokemons. One's a Lotad, who probably only knows Astonish still.
Lass Hale.
Da 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 da. Man, this freaking takes me back. Pokemon is such a nostalgia trip. All right, well, music video's been out for 24 hours. What are we thinking? Questions, comments, concerns? What would you have done differently, if anything?
I mean, it's doing fine, so, just wish that the song was also streaming. That's
Yeah.
my big thing, is I'm not gonna make any
That
money
is
off of this
frustrating.
video.
Because it's not pushing that traction. Because there's nothing to push it to.
Just keep sharing it, I guess.
Yeah, that's all you can do. And none of the platforms are up?
Nope, not a single one.
So how many are you posting on? Spotify? Amazon
Hold on.
Music?
Let's find
Apple
out.
Music?
I can tell you. Yes, yes, yes.
Tidal? Is that still a thing?
Yes.
What else is there? Napster? Does that count? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. And so how many of those do you have to pay to put the song on? If any.
Apple and Amazon.
Huh?
Apple and Amazon.
Apple and Amazon? Well, because Apple and Amazon, the song can also be purchased outright, correct?
Yeah, that's exactly why. Let's see. It is being distributed to...
Nice, Poison. That's what we were hoping for.
Amazon, Agami, Audible Magic,
What the fuck is Agami?
Aggregation, Audio Mac, Awa, Boomplay, Clario Musica, Deezer, Facebook and Instagram, Flow, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Apple Music, KKBox, Line Music, Listen, Lyricfy, NetEase, Uday, Pandora, Peloton, Kubos, Snapchat, Spotify, Tencent, Tidal, TikTok, and
I didn't even know there was that many.
most of them are international.
Interesting. Facebook and Instagram are their own music platforms too?
So you can like if you want to add a song to...
I lost
You
you.
know what I
To add a song to what?
When you add a song to like a post.
Oh, yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Yeah, we're just gonna make sure that Sea Dart dies. Sauron and Lady Ham with some XP coming at you. Da dum da dum dum da dum
Ooh.
da dum
Witcha!
da da dum. So, yeah, I think the only other Pokemons that could make a repeat appearance are probably Machop, and that might fucking be it.
Oddish.
Oh, Oddish, yeah, we did say Oddish.
Well, let's find out. This is what you got. Will you see a Ghastly?
No.
Kingler?
No.
Goldeen?
Maybe. Yeah, I think Goldine's in this one.
Okay, you can get a Goldeen.
Okay.
Machop we already figured out. Mankey?
No.
Hitmonchan?
No.
Beedrill?
No.
Oddish we've already confirmed. Zubat.
Yes.
Okay, you got a couple of Zubats.
There will probably be a Zubat.
Chinchou.
Maybe.
Spearow.
No.
Porygon.
No. I don't think so.
Pidgey.
No.
Butterfree.
No.
Magikarp, yes.
Yes. I have another Magikarp still on deck.
Yeah, you have Gregory.
Tentacool could be, yep.
Hoot Hoot.
Nope.
Diglett.
No, I don't think so.
Poliwag.
No.
Grimer.
No, I don't think so.
Farfetch'd.
Nope.
Snorlax.
Nope.
Onyx.
I don't think so.
Kadabra.
Huh. No, I don't think so, because you got Ralts. They just put Ralts in this one.
Ratata.
Nope.
And Arbok.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you got...
A couple. 4?
There's some in there. 4 or 5.
Maybe.
And then, obviously, if you get a Gulpin or an Oddish...
That's...
yeah. Gulpin would be the only one that's from this gen, right? That you did.
Yeah, that would be totally new, yeah, because, I mean, Oddish is technically a pullover from Gen 1, right?
Yes.
A Blossom would be sick, but I already have Grass, so I probably wouldn't use... Oddish wouldn't have a place on the team. There would just be, hey, did you peep my shirt?
I did.
I wore it as a pajama shirt last night.
It's awesome, man.
Thank you.
It's
quite comfy.
I don't wear shirts when I sleep.
No.
Too constricting.
If I'm a little chilly, I do. If it's like hot, I'll take it off.
Even if I'm cold, like I accept it.
What do you think's up here? Rustboro City. Is there any water in Rustboro City? Because that's pretty clutch when there's like a little lake in a city, so you can kind of get like an extra water type if you have a fishing rod or something.
Let me double check to see if you have any more than one Magikarp, because or like I said, Goldeen is a main also, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Goldene's in this one, but I could be wrong.
Chinchou, right? I'm just trying to think of what you could fish.
Chinchou, I think so. I'm pretty sure Chinchou's in. But I could be wrong. I could be getting Gen 2 confused. Alright, we're healed up. We know Roxanne is here. Are we ready for Roxanne? Are we ready about that life? The Cutter's house. I need to talk to Roxanne first, I think, before I can go.
Wait, we confirmed Tentacle's not. Tentacle is.
The Pokemon Trainer School? Is there anything to be had here from the trainer school? Oh, he gives.
I'm just gonna send you the names of the fish that you have.
The fish.
Yeah, and then you can decide if you do fish something, because is that the last catch you would get before
Well, I don't have.
Well, would that be the last encounter that you have before the gym?
Before Roxanne?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because I think I'm going to go do that upper stuff first. I don't think I'm going straight for Roxanne right now. Or should I?
You know what? I'm just going to screenshot what you got.
I suppose I could.
Screenshot what you got.
We could just go Sauron at her right now. Maybe we'll fight the little assholes and see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot what you got, and then so you know what to look back at.
I'm scared. Level 10 Geodude. Smoked. Ooh, lots of XP. 183, that's huge. And there should be a second trainer. Oh, there's 2. Oh, it's a double battle.
Did you say a second trainer?
I didn't expect to be pulled into a double battle right now. Geodude and Geodude. Level 8s. Okay, I think we're okay. Lady Ham, a water type. Does not know water gun yet, so let's just try and hunker down, maybe? And just let
Yo,
Sauron
did you see
run
that
the gauntlet?
full art shiny Beedrill I pulled?
I did! That was sick, dude!
That's insane. That was the first deck I pulled.
That was the first pack you pulled from that?
That
there's another new one now?
set. Yeah.
Like a fresh
Well, there's
new one?
shinies in it. It's called Shiny Rivalry.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, so there are shinies in it, but the fact that it's a full art
Yeah,
EX.
that was crazy. Right off the bat, just like that. Let's see what I can pull. Oh, I have to update. Probably because of the new set. Did we establish we had something we could trade? Or did we do that one already? You know, I really should have went for the same Geodude again, so that I would have only had one Pokemon to fight. Oh yeah, Shining Revelry, just like that. Maybe I'll pop one right now.
Maybe you will.
Don't worry, Lady Ham, you're just gonna hunker down and just be strong. Okay, I got Machop, Riolu, Cyclizar, Bidoof, and a alt art. No, I got a rare Reverfroom.
Yeah, they've got Gen 9 in it too, which is like cool.
Lady Ham to level 9, love to see it. Oh, there's only 72 cards in the set too.
Yeah, it's small. It's one of the sub ones. Well, there's over 100, but you know.
Oh, with all the secrets.
Base, yeah.
Spiritomb, Hitmonchan, Paldean, Wooper, Magmar, and another Reverfroom. Reverfroom. I don't like saying
Hey,
that.
one thing I noticed. This might be a spoiler for ZA. They call Clodsire on the cards Paldean Clodsire,
Interesting.
which is like,
All
wait a
right.
minute.
I think I want to get
Sold.
Grovyle before Roxanne. So I am going to go up. Is there anything up here?
All right, there's
Route
all your
115.
named box mod. I don't think there's any repeats on there because I think I only pulled the ones that you hadn't already like moved over.
Super Potion. Love to see it. I can't get to that guy. Dude, I'm hauling ass. Oh, fight. My Pokemon rule. Check them out. How about I check your mother out? Da 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 da. A Machop. Level 9 Machop. Low kick does more damage based on how heavy my Pokemon is, I believe.
It's possible.
Oh, he only had the one Pokemon? No. Alright, do we go for a catch here in the grass? What could it be? What could it be? Hey! Nincada!
Ninkada. That's new to this gen, right?
It would be, yeah.
Okay, so it would be the second one that you've had, but
Did I have one already?
yeah. At least that's what I remember looking at. This is...
Get in the flask.
Yeah, you had Arnold. He died to Watson's Magneton.
Why the
Spoilers.
fuck did I name him Arnold?
I don't... Oh, you didn't.
Oh, was that an Amanda? Was that an Amanda play?
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Nice. I am going to name. It's a ninja. Who's a famous ninja?
Samuel Jackson.
Not where I was going. I'm going to name him Scorpion after Mortal Kombat, but I'm going to spell it with a K.
What?
I'm cool.
Like Mortal Kombat?
Does Mortal Kombat spell it with a K?
No.
I don't
But
think
they
so.
spell everything else with a K. It's supposed to have a C, right?
There's a bug catcher down there. I see him. Da 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 da. You know what I need to do? I need to go get that Talo. Actually, I think I want Talo on the team. But who would I replace? It's
Probably one of the bugs.
yeah, it's got to be one of the bugs, right? Ah, Dos Santos is so cool. But I think
He's
we're
not
gonna.
named.
No, he's not. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna get rid of Silcoon. But when I find the name raider, we'll get that swapperoo to happen. All right. So Chocobo, we need you on this team. Silcoon is gonna go, and actually, I think Glaurung is gonna go too.
I also think I'm going to take this time to let you go do your thing.
Is this it? Okay. So I'm gonna get to Grovile, and I'm gonna beat Roxanne.
Okay, if you catch anything else, just look at the list to make sure something like if you need to rename it or not.
Yep. So if I
Other than
were to
that, you
catch
know what your
something, the
dukes is.
only place I'm going into would be that cave to the north.
Sure.
Where it would be a Whismer. Whismer is the only thing in that cave.
Ah. Okay. Well, you had a Loudred that was also
I did,
killed.
and its name was Ah!
Yes. I like how the mic cut out for me when you did that.
You're
So-
welcome. That means it probably cut out totally. But... All right, we're gonna get
No,
Grovile,
no.
and we're gonna beat this gym, and then next sesh we're gonna go. We'll probably finish this north area. We'll do the rival fight. We'll do Brawly and that cave, and maybe we'll do the beach of Slateport, and then session 3 will be the Wally and Watson and Cycle Road, and we'll see how that goes.
Pretty much the same way that you
Similar, but we're
Um,
breaking it up into 3.
well, you
I
broke
just-
it up into 3 last time.
I don't think so. No,
pretty sure
I did
you
Roxanne
only
and
did
Brawly
it-
in one session. That's why I was so underleveled. That's why he beat my
You
ass.
say so.
I only have
feel
2
like you
recordings.
3. But you had 3, but I
Unless I
could be
fucked
wrong.
up.
Alright,
think you are. All right, man.
Alright.
Hey, I appreciate you coming along for this ride. Have fun at
I'm
work.
gonna go.
Have
I'm
a
gonna
drink
go
for
chase
me.
after.
You allowed to drink at work? Latios?
Yes, I'm gonna chase. Yeah, Latios, whatever.
Which one do you want?
I don't care.
I'll take the other.
Uh,
I don't know if you can get
Whichever
them
one.
both. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't even know how that works. Anyway.
Who knows?
Bye.
All right, gangster. I'll catch you later. I'm not playing games with Ninkata. We're gonna be smart here. We're just gonna pound, call it a day. Level 8. If Taylor was a little stronger, we probably would have kept the fight going, but only level 6. It's too risky. Does 7 damage to me. I'm not super thrilled about that. Another 7. And he's going to heal a little bit. Just a drag. Da-da, 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 da-da. Nice. Hard and good. Fuck around. Fuck around so I can take you out. And maybe get my evolution? I don't think so. I think we need maybe one more wild fight or something. Ra-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta. Should I just be a pussy and go heal right now? Yeah, I think I am gonna do that. We're gonna heal up this squad, and then we're gonna fight a little bit in the grass there. I'd like to get Chocobo up a little more. We could always off-screen level up Chocobo. First, we're gonna take a little tinkle. We're gonna get Grovile, and then we're gonna beat Roxanne's ass. Conveniently enough, I have a second bathroom upstairs, so I can just walk right across the hall, and bang, bang, boom, we in it. Back north. Dun, dun, dun. I'm hauling ass. Route 116, so we have our catch on 116 already. Oh, I actually didn't mean to walk right into her. I study at school and I study on the way home. Well, how about I study your mother? School kid Karen. She goes with Shroomish, level 9. Can I peck Shroomish to death at level 6? When you're a low level, it's kind of risky. And it has poison point. 3 pecks should do it. Absorb should be not very effective. Okay, only a couple damage. No big deal. Let's hit this peck. Nice. Ooh, 2 levels. Huge. Straight to level 8. Learn quick attack. Would have been crazy if it was 3. Alright, school kid Karen. Let's get Sauron at the head. And then we're going to do this double battle. Oh, okay, just the one kid. Ah, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted to double battle. Tragic. Da 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 da. He's just got a Shroomish. So actually, I should go Chocobo again and peck him to death. Damn, I'm hungry again. Ooh, Sunspore, that sucks. Paralyzed. Feeling paralyzed. Shout out to Imminence. They're from Sweden. The den of Swedes, if you will. Oh, it sucks. Alright. Come on, Chocobo. We're not going to play this game all day. You got, like, 2 chances here. We got to 2-shot him. Yep. Absorb. Not going to do enough to matter. I think it actually is only going to do 1 damage. Yep. Lotad. This is our chance to get Gara back in there, I think. Hopefully he only knows Astonish still. I'd love to get Meryl to learn Water Guns sooner rather than later. Ooh, Absorb. How much is that going to do? 3 damage? Not worried. It is a bit of a drag that he heals from it. Wow, now, 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 smoked. With the level up for Gara, and then that hiker. Ooh, nice headbutt. Love that. The hiker will probably be a level up for Sauron, and then we'll go take Roxanne out. Go ahead, just turn around. Yep. So after we beat Roxanne, we'll get cut. We can go deal with that upper area there. And maybe the Team Aqua loser. Geodude down, absolutely decimated. I am the best to ever do it. Pursuit? A dark type move? Pound does 40. Quick attack also does 40. Yeah, I guess pound's gonna go because really it does the same damage as quick attack, so there's not really a reason to have both of those. They both have the same chance to hit. Whoa! Fucking latch on my chair just popped. Alright, Grovyle. Grovile's gonna handle Roxanne. And we're gonna begin business. Ugh. Fury Cutter, ooh. I do want Fury Cutter, I think. And I think I'll get rid of Pursuit for it. Bug type move gets stronger every time you hit. Alright, so we got one more guy up here. We are going to put Seamus at the head and then swap to Sauron when we fight him. We'll rock you hard, oh baby! Don't threaten me with a good time, pal. He's got 2 Pokemon, and it is a Geodude. Nice, that's what we were hoping for, because I can just absorb him to death in one shot. Get a little XP for Seamus. Ba da 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 da. I should wreck him. Smoked loser. Thanks for coming. And does he dare go for another Geodude? If it's another Geodude, we'll do the swap again. Yep. We'll let Seamus get in there so he can get the main bit of XP for it. Which will get him to 10. Huge. Bloodsport doesn't matter. That should be a level up for Shamey Wamey. Excellent. And Roxanne time. Roxanne! You don't have to shit your pants tonight! Too bad I already caught something here. Nothing we can do. We can fight it. I'll try and get some XP. 8 damage. I'm not thrilled about that. Let's play it safe. Quick attack, and he's out of here. Thanks for coming, Whisper. Ah! I didn't really want another fight. Uproar is the only attack you know, and I don't like how much damage it does, so we are going to do this swap. Making an Uproar, that's fine. Quick attack, and you're dead. I do see that Gara has a little something for me. Thank you, buddy. A potion, huge. Love to see it. Alright, let's get this heal, and then let's get this Roxanne. No, no. Alright, so Roxanne is a rock type leader, and we have Sauron. That's all that really matters. We're gonna lead off with Seamus for the Geodude. I think it's a Geodude. We're going to swap to Sauron to kill it. And then Nose Pass is going to be all Sauron. Let's do this. Whew. Here we go. To battle. First gym. Let's take this hoe. She learned from the trainer school. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Well, I battle with a full squad because I fear nothing. Actually, that's a lie. I fear a lot of things. Mostly they are critical hits. Ooh, level 12 already? Okay, so she's on a little higher level than I wanted to go against. But they none of them has self-destruct by now, right? Rock Tomb's gonna slow me, which I'm not super thrilled about. Alright, that's the last fucking around we're gonna do. We're gonna just focus this. We're a little slowed, but that shouldn't be a problem. Another Geodude. We're gonna hit him with Absorb. Still faster. As we should be. Geodudes aren't exactly known for being fast. Sauron to 17. Love it. Trying to learn Pursuit. We just kind of went through this, so no thank you. And now, Nose Pass. Alright. Who definitely knows Rock Tomb. Level 15. We should be in good shape. We're going to stick with Absorb. See what that does. Don't think it's going to one-shot. Not really as much as I would have liked. Harden's not going to help him because I'm using a special attack move. She might use a potion. Nice, 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 nice. We love that. Ooh, a berry. An orange berry. Means it should take me 2 hits now to kill you, but nah, it's 3 still. She's gonna use a potion. Lock prevents me from using items, right? No, can't escape. Okay. There goes her potion. Would have liked to have been a little stronger. Like, you know, to be doing more damage to her right now, but we're still at full health. We got plenty of PP. And she's really only got one move that can hurt me. Rock Tomb, there it is. 17 damage. Slowed me. Another potion, really? Coward. I'm only healing 6 from that. I wish I was healing more. Oh, so close. Missed! Missed again! Nice, that's it. Is that a level up? No, only half. Da 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 da, ra da 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 da. Thank you for the stone badge. And now she gives me Rock Tomb, right? You're gonna give me that move now. Ups the attack on my Pokemon, huge. Enables them to use Cut. We're gonna need that. TM39 is Rock Tomb. All right. Let's get out of here. We're in good shape. So far, so good. No casualties. We have certainly taken our time. We are going to teach Rock Tomb. Sauron's the only one that can learn it. So actually, we're gonna pass on that. All right, we're just gonna heal up, and then we're gonna call it. Oh, this asshole. Oh, so this part didn't even happen yet. This happens after you beat the gym. Don't take my goods. I got a good for you. Okay, so we're going to have to go up there and save him. That's where we run into the Whismer Cave. Everybody heal up. Great work. Thanks for coming. All right, and on that note, we are going to save here. We'll check out the squad. At the end of session 1, we have Seamus, the Poochyena, Chocobo, the Talo, Lady Ham, the Marill, Sauron, the Grovyle, Scorpion, the Nincada, and lastly, Gara, the Zigzagoon. That is where we're going to call it for this session. Full disclosure, I will be doing some off-stream training to kind of just scale everybody up towards Sauron there. So we'll shoot to get everybody around 12 to 15, probably more like 15. And I will be back next Saturday morning. We're going to be doing Saturday morning sessions. That will be our Pokemon day. You remember Saturday morning cartoons? Well, now you got Saturday morning Colt. So that'll do it for this time. Next week, Split Fiction. Probably the last session of that we're going to knock out. Salty Empire Split Fiction sesh. If you haven't, be sure to go check out Memories Don't Lie Band new music video on YouTube. That is anywhere but here. I made it. I shot it. I edited it. So that's cool. Finally, the first music video. the career path I thought I was going to take back in the day didn't quite work out, but hey, it is what it is. That's going to do it for today. Godspeed, comrades, and I'll see you next time.